This is my response to Week 10, the film Well Rider. So I have a love and hate relationship for this film. The reason why I hate it was because the grandpa was mistreating the girl, and it was just neglect shown to her. I can relate to that personally because I had that one person in my family who I really wanted to acknowledge me most, but was never shown any attention per se. And even till this day, it's still the same way. Mm. And then I actually like the movie because the one who's been neglected the whole time, the one who's been rejected and mistreated, became the one to save that tradition or save that spirit that was in between the whole culture. Something that the grandpa was trying to find, but in the end, it was really the person he neglected. So that showed a really powerful meaning how you shouldn't just judge someone based off of their gender or what they have to offer or someone's past mistake because of a situation where you should give everyone an equal chance to become leaders, to go in as a team and just work their way. Uh, I prefer this film over the Throne of Blood by far. Throne of Blood is really hard for me to watch because of the traditional music type. I can't really do tradition or old classic. It it wasn't easy for me to watch. Um, there was a little more American type or more modern type put into this music or film, so it was a lot easier for me to watch. Although the first half was really slow and boring, the second half really caught on, and that's when it started picking up, and that's when I really got into the movie. Um, three connections would be when, sorry about that, would be New Zealand, how they all got together and all danced. At the end, when she hopped on the well and rode on the well into the ocean, they all got together and started chanting. I seen that resemblance. And then Hawaii with the hula, when the choreography, they would move their hand and they would have gestures, and it reminded me of when the girl was chanting and she was walking, leading the boys in the back, when she was like moving her hands and still chanting, which I've seen a lot because of our traditional dance. They would always move their hands. And then the last one would be Australia with the tanderum, where they showed their tradition in dance. Um, Tradition was throughout the whole movie, and that's why I had to include the Australia one. It showed tradition dance, and the chanting one also portrayed that. So it just wrapped around each other. It was a given. This was really easy to spot for me. I didn't have to really look over it too much. It was just given. And then uh, this was a really powerful. Emotionally, I'd say not too much, but as in a learning way, I'd say it is only because I've had time to experience things in my past. I know for a fact that if you lose something in a tradition, or like if anyone suffered from something, you would want someone to help and to be there for you at that time, because that's when you would need the most, compared to having someone just say something and not take action about it. Especially like in times now, I know for a fact that everyone's always going to say, "Oh, I'll be there for you when you need me most," but really they're not. Um, the performance, I I didn't see it really like a powering performance, more as I just viewed it as tradition. Pai's story was it was a great story. I can relate to that story, as I stated earlier, how I was neglected by one person, and still to this day I don't talk to that person in my family. Um, I was raised in a small community, and together we all gathered up as one. When something happened and someone suffered, instead of just taking it all on our own, it was better. It had less stress on that person who lost someone or something. Um, it made more sense to unite as one than to handle it all on your own. I'll see you soon for the next video. Thank you.